When did you start writing these songs for this project? I mean, like, you know, reflect a little bit. A couple years ago, was when you guys were doing, you know, like that Ozfest tour with System, or was it even before then?
Somewhere around then. I just knew I wanted to do something. My writing was taking a shift, and I wanted to do something that was more rock and rock driven, and so it felt like the right time with everything that was going on in System. It felt like the right time to move forward and go into the direction that I wanted to with Scars, which was, like I said, more of a melodic rock direction.
Gotcha. Now, what about you? I mean, how do you feel about this music compared to your other band?
It's very fulfilling. You know, I feel good about it, and I guess I wouldn't do it if I didn't have complete belief in it. You know, but Daron's songwriting has always been the same. You know, it's always consistently unpredictable, you know, and challenging, and I feel very fulfilled.
You haven't done many shows yet. What's your favorite songs to play off the album so far? What's getting the best reaction? Besides, obviously, the single.
Yeah, They Say gets a great reaction because it's on the radio and people are familiar with it. We have a song called Enemy. It's a kind of very danceable song, and the crowd seems to be getting really into that. Keep in mind, we haven't had a whole lot of opportunity to play yet. We've only played about 8 or 9 shows, and the last 4 we played in Europe were pretty crazy because the fans knew a lot of the material already, you know, I guess from YouTube or other sources, you know. But Enemy, they've been dancing along to it, and it's kind of cool to see.
What's the most personal song to you off the record?
They're all part of my life and what I've been involved in for the past couple of years. So it's like I can't ever say that. I don't know. I don't have a favorite song. There are some that I like to play. I like playing Funny, which is the second song on the record. But I can't say it's my favorite track on the whole record. They all mean something different to me.
Gotcha. You're doing a headline tour on your own here in the States starting October, right?
Yeah.
I think it's like late September, October. Yeah.
Now, who are you guys into? Like, what young bands are you guys into, and who do you plan on taking out with you?
That's something we haven't really talked about yet. I guess we got to figure that out. You know, we'll have to. That's a good question. Can I let you know in about 2 months?
A lot of the bands I listen to are really old, actually. So
most of them are dead.
It's kind of tough to take them out.
They say it's all about to act. They say it's all about to act.
I asked you earlier like, what you didn't want to talk about. There's one thing I would like to ask, just if I didn't, I wouldn't be doing my job, is about, now, with the band, I've read that it's not, the door isn't shut. Well, what I'm asking is it like maybe like a Corey Taylor situation where, you know, Scars on Broadway is your guys' band and this is your full band, but you might entertain the other one later on, or no?
No, this is what we're focused on right now. Nobody's really talking about going back to System right now. I think when they are doing that whole thing, they actually have it planned that Slipknot's actually going to come back and do all that. We're just 100% focused on what Scars is doing right now.
Good deal. Next single, have you guys picked it? Have you shot a video for it? What's the plan?
We're probably going to have that discussion pretty soon also. It's funny because you're bringing up all the stuff that we have to talk about.
I'm sorry, I'm here to try and help out.
You're ahead of the curve.
No, we're going to figure it out, man. I mean, there's a couple of really strong options and choices, so we're just trying to decipher which one we're going to go with. It's a really tough thing to do, you believe it or not.
It's a big decision.
Yeah, it's a big decision.
Well, good deal. Daron, John, thank you very much. I'm shaking your hand officially now. Good seeing you again, man.
Right,
you guys take care. Go buy their new album and go catch them on a headline tour starting in late September.
We're Scars on Broadway. Thank you very much. Good night.
You want a music TV channel on your cell phone and at your fingertips? Rock videos, music news, artist features, and more. Altitude has it all.